What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Tellor. Your daily update, almost. We're covering it again. I mean, we have to. There's been a lot of bullish momentum again, which does mean I think I was wrong because, as most of you know, on Monday I did say that I expected a little bit of bullish volatility and some spiking up, but this is more like an uptrend, at least on the 1 hour time frame. Like on the 1 hour time frame, this is definitely an uptrend. On the 4 hour time frame, it's still a little bit ambiguous. We'll talk about what's possible from here. And this could still be some sort of a second rally before dropping down again. But like I said, we will talk about that. We'll talk about every statistic we can about TRB. I do want to say at the beginning that TRB right now is one of the most manipulated cryptos out there. If you are not an experienced trader, I would just say stay out of it. Don't trade it. Don't even look at it. But that is my that's it for now. Let's actually get into it. Before we dive into that, I do want to briefly mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades as signals, but you also gain access to a chat room full of traders, which is very, very valuable, and my trading guide. So if you're interested in that, consider joining. Now let's get into TRB. So first of all, I mean, technically what happened is that TRB with the bullish momentum on Tuesday morning broke above the 382 fib, which was a major bullish breakout technically. The 382 fib is the strongest fib. Also broke above the 50 EMA, broke above this whole key level, but that's less important. So it got a major bullish breakout. So that caused more bullish momentum, at least that caused it to find support there. And then, I mean, in the end, TRB right now is just a battlefield of market makers that are manipulating the price. So a lot is possible. It's just unpredictable in general, but that is technically, if you do want to explain it, that is what happened. And now we're at 786 fib, as you can see. Perhaps there's also, it's also the 0.618 fib of this Fibonacci, but that's not how I draw them. So in general, a strong resistance level. It's also supported by the $40 psychological level, of course. And I do still expect a crash from TRB. I do not, even though you could call me stubborn, but I do not expect it to go higher than where we were. We were around $48. But the thing is, what we're seeing... Okay, so while typing, I accidentally pressed a button that stopped the recording. What I wanted to show is that the funding rate right now is lower on all exchanges, which means that used to be very high. So it was very expensive to short. It's not anymore. So that's one of the first reasons why I think it's more likely to fall. Apart from that, the open interest and the volume have definitely increased, but they're not nearly as high as where they were. So those are two kind of statistical numbers which points towards more bearish momentum. In the end, like I said, it is a battlefield of market makers. It could do both. And right now the last resistance level is $40. I would say that if $40 or at least like 41.75, if that breaks, I mean, it is going higher. It is going to $50 and 52.5. There's just no way around it. Technically, that's too much of a bullish breakout to really ignore. I would say still, like I said, that it's more likely that it's going to drop from here, but I just wouldn't take any trade on it right now. It's really better to wait for confirmation. I'd say it's a bit more likely given the open interest and the volume, even though, I mean, it's very bullish right now. It's even this is still going up. Like the open interest increased massively here over the last half an hour. So it's just, in general, I would say that it's best to wait for confirmation, wait for TRB to either break below $30 again, then it's bearish, or wait for it to break above $42.5, $42. Then it's probably going to move up even higher. All right, that's the main thing to wait for. Until then, it technically could go both ways. It's very manipulated right now. There's just no clear idea on where it goes. All right, so that's my take. That's my update on TRB. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.